Ho ho ho! Holly jolly and bright!
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Deborah. In today's video, we are going to be doing a fun little holiday party glam, because it's holiday season, y'all. And we're going to be using some of the beautiful products in the Il Makiage Holiday Collection, which, by the way, this collection is beautiful, especially the lip colors. There are 6 lip products in this holiday collection. 3 are matte lip creams, and 3 are lip glosses. And Il Makiage's lip gloss formula is to die for. I get compliments on it whenever I wear them. So let me swatch these lippies for you real quick. I guess I probably could have swatched these beforehand. Gizmo! So here are the swatches of all the lippies. We have all the matte lip creams right here, and then we have the lip glosses here from, I don't know my left to right, but the first color is Matte Rager, and then this color here is Matte Glow. Then we have Matte Lit. Then we have this beautiful red gloss called Bite Back. Next, we have my favorite one, this gloss called Party Trick, which has so many reflex in it. It sounds weird to say blue and green reflex, but they are a little bit blue and green, but they don't really show up that way. It's just such a cool color. I've seen nothing like it. And then we have the lip gloss Hard Yes, which is just a nice nude gloss with a little bit of shimmer, and they are just so beautiful in my opinion. The formula is amazing. I love these lipsticks so much. Ooh, and it is getting hot in here as per usual. I don't know why it's always so hot when I film. But anyways, we're gonna be doing an eye look today with the beautiful Color Boss Master Palette in Treat Yourself. And these colors are so beautiful and wearable, perfect for the holidays and really any time at all. So I'm gonna go do an eye off camera, and then we're gonna get right into this tutorial, sonny boy. We're gonna just get right in and we're gonna ho 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 all the way home, or something like that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, this eye is done. So let me zoom you in so we can get right into this next eye, shall we? Our only other eye, in fact. Okay, so I have already prepped my eye with the P. Louise base in Rumor 2. And whenever I do that, I do not set the base with any powders. And you want to make sure there are no creases in your base before you go in. We are going in today with the Il Makiage Color Boss Master Palette in Treat Yourself. So we're going in first with the color No Bullshit, this warm, rich brown right here. And I'm going to use the curve of my eyeball as a guide to know where to lay this color down. And I'm going to take that in on a Sigma E62 brush. You can use code DeborahJen at checkout to save yourself some monies, boy. And then just start pressing it in. It should glide on fairly easily and kind of make a shape of a wing here. Okay, now once we have that wing shape sketched out, we're going to go in with the color Back Off. We're going to take that in on a Morphe M562 brush and just press it right above that first color, keeping 50% of the color right above the shade and 50% of the color right on top of that first shade. So we're just pressing that color in to start. We're not doing any blending yet. We just want to get the color laid down. And now we're going to take our Smith 235 brush, and there's no product on this brush. We're just going to use it to blend these colors together and get that nice seamless blend. Now we're gonna go back into that first color, No Bullshit, and we're taking that back in on the same Sigma E62 brush that we used the first time. And we're just going over and doing the same steps we did before just to deepen up these colors and get even more of an impact. Now we are going to take some of the Back Off color, and we're actually going to put that on our Smith 235 brush and use that to blend out the edges even more. And now I know I'm using a lot of brushes, but I'm going to take my Luxie 111 brush and use that to really get into this fine area here where the two colors meet, to make sure that there are no harsh lines in there, that it's just an even, continuous blend. Darling. Okay, and we look like we're being fairly even on both sides. So I am going to quick cut my crease using the P. Louise base and my Furless Cosmetics Pro 4M brush. So I'm going to plop down that concealer onto the lid, blink up, and then where that crease mark is, that's how you know how high to take your cutting of the crease. Okay, now that I am done cutting the crease in the shape that we want, I'm going to go in with the J Cat Beauty Chromatic Pigment in Divinity. And I'm going to take that in on a silicone applicator brush. And I'm just going to gently start patting that all over the lid. So when I'm filling in the color on a cut crease, I always start at the bottom, close to the lash line, and then work my way up so that I have the least amount of product when I get up there, just to make sure that the line of the cut crease is nice and clean. Okay, now that I have it mostly laid down, I'm going to take my MAC 242 brush and just use that to kind of smooth the color out. Now I'm going to quickly clean up this edge off camera with just a Q-tip and some makeup remover, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we are doing a red eyeliner, that's what it's called. We're doing some red eyeliner because, you know, ho 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 and whatever. So we are going in with the Il Makiage Matte Lip Cream in Matte Rager. And we are going to take that in with our Sigma E06 brush. Again, you can use code DeborahJen at checkout to save yourself some monies. Boy. And we're just going to use this liquid lipstick as if it were an eyeliner. Okay, so the eye is pretty much done. I'm just going to tightline the eye using some gel eyeliner, and then I'm going to put on mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've been having some technical difficulties, but we are going to prime our skin with the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer. We're just going to put that on our T-zone to make sure we don't look super porous. Now we are going to go in with the Il Makiage Woke Up Like This Foundation in the color 050. Probably just 50 would be a better way to say that. Is this red background a little much, or is it just enough? I really cannot decide. Not that anyone cares, but... Oh, I am filming so much earlier than I normally do today. Like, it's the middle of the day, and honestly, I'm procrastinating just as much, if not more, than I usually do. I really like the coverage of this foundation. It's really, I would say, medium to buildable, which is my favorite kind of foundation. I don't like a foundation that's too cakey and thick. It just looks terrible on my skin, and in my opinion, anyone's skin. Now I'm going to go in with the Il Makiage Fouque I'm Flawless Concealer in the shade 3.5. I'm just going to draw a happy little tree on my forehead. Go down the center of the nose, on the chinny chin chin, under the nose, and then under the eyes. And I'm just bouncing this all around. I believe this is a ColourPop beauty sponge that I'm using today. I have noticed this concealer doesn't work well with all foundations, but with the Il Makiage foundation, it goes on so beautifully. It's very creamy, does not get cakey at all. Doesn't settle into your creases, blends out beautifully. I really like it. Now that the concealer is in there, I'm going to set my under eyes with these two light colors here from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm using the e.l.f. small tapered brush just to press that powder in. And I'm also going to use that to set the T-zone here, using that same powder. And voila. I'm now going to set the rest of the face with a Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in 128. And I'm just going to press that into the skin to set the rest of the face. You don't want it to drag around the skin, but I have noticed that pressing a powder in like this really gives you a beautiful finish. It's my favorite way to set foundation. Now I'm going to bake under the eyes with some J Cat Beauty Banana Powder. And I'm just using the same beauty sponge as I did before to press that powder into the under eye. I just really like baking after I set my powders under the eye just because it gives a really, really nice smooth finish. Okay, so while that bakes, I'm gonna go do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be right back to finish this whole little thingamabobber we got going on here, little lady. Okay, so the eyebrows are done and I have wiped off the bake. And now let's do some contouring, shall we? I'm going to contour again with a Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. And I'm going to go in with this middle contour shade here. I'm going to take that in on a Japonesque highlight and contour brush. I love this brush for contouring. I was like, wait, what's the word? It just gives a really nice, soft contour. Gonna bring that up onto the forehead as well so that our forehead looks nice and short instead of looking like this big old forehead that God blessed us with. I like how I say us as if it's like you too. Maybe you have a nice normal forehead. I don't know your life. And a little bit on the chinny chin as well. Our hair is looking crazy today, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, and I'm not sure I'm vibing on this background, but it's the background we've been filming with, so it feels a little devilish to me, though. Like, is it Christmas or is it hell? Okay, now I'm going to contour the nose using the same contour powder, and I'm going to use the Sigma E38 diffused crease brush. And again, you can use code DeborahJen to save yourself some monies on all Sigma brushes and any of the other Sigma products, to be honest. I love this brush for contouring my nose. It just gives a nice, soft contour, and it makes it easy to do. You don't have to worry too much about getting the perfect placement. I use the side of the brush and then just work it up my nose. You want to make sure your contour is making your nose thinner, so you put it a little bit on the inside of the edge of your nose, and that is how you get that nice snatched nose. I want to look like I'm suffocating, you know what I mean? Well, not quite, but you get it, hee hee. And then just a little bit down the tips of the nose, and then blend it out just a little bit so it's not too harsh of a line. Ooh, yes, we are looking snatched to the gods. Now I'm going to use that J-Cat banana powder and a Morphe E47 brush to stamp out the center of the nose. We're just going to bake a little bit in here, and that helps to clean up any of the contour if you didn't place it quite right, and it also helps to soften it once you wipe the bake away. Yes, bitch. Boom! There is so much noise out here. This is why I don't film in the daytime. There's too many people out here doing people activities. Anyways, we are going to go in with my favorite bronzer of all time, the Il Makiage Wannabe Baked Bronzer. I will link this below. It is a little bit pricey. Oof, but bitch, it is worth it. And I feel like it's gonna last a long time. I've had this for quite a number of months now. So I'm just taking that on my Morphe E2 brush just to further contour the forehead. And this is such a smooth, buttery bronzer. It is beauteous. Oh my god. Their bronzer and their blush and their highlighter are probably my favorite things in the world. Speaking of blush, I'm going to blush my cheeky cheeks with the Il Makiage Mineral Baked Bronzer, not bronzer. Bronzer, not bronzer, Jesus, it's blush. Mineral Baked Blush in the color Toxic. And I'm taking that in on my Sephora blush brush and just tapping it into the cheeks. This is a very intense color, so you want to make sure you tap it in. But it is also a beautiful color. Oof, yes, bitch. Tap, 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 tap. Look at all that color that we added to our face. And it does soften with time, so if you feel like you went in a little too heavy-handed, blush is usually like the fastest thing to fade. Like, whoa, we looking a little crazy right now? It'll be okay. We are going to veil it a little bit with some powders, and we will look normal in no time. We're not gonna look this crazy, I promise. And I'm also going to highlight with an Il Makiage highlighter, the Satin Mineral Highlighter. And it's a loose highlighter, which I love. I feel like a loose highlighter really packs a punch. Oof. So I'm just going to put this on with the Morphe M501 brush. Check out that glow, bitch. Oh, hell yeah. And I should have veiled my blush a little bit before highlighting, but I'll do that now and then I can finish highlighting. So I'm going to veil with my J-Cat Beauty banana powder. And by veiling, I just mean I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and powder on top of that just a little bit to kind of soften the effect of the blush. So it's all more natural, you feel me? Hells yeah. Okay, now we're going to continue highlighting where we left off because enough highlighter is never enough. No such thing as enough, darling. I don't know the meaning of too much, my dear. Oof, we are looking wet. Maybe just a touch more, because like, ho, 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 holly jolly and bright. Bam! Okay, let's bake under our contour with that same banana powder. And I'm just going to pick that up with the same beauty sponge we used and cut it. We've got to cut it. Bam! Okay, so we're gonna let that bake sit, and we are going to move on to our under eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I have finished this whole eye. So let's zoom you in and finish this eye, shall we? Okie freaking dokie then. We are going back in with our Il Makiage Color Boss Master Palette in Treat Yourself. And we're going to go in with this color here, No Bullshit. And we are taking that in on a Morphe M326 brush and just pressing that into the lower lash line, keeping it as close to the lash line as possible. And boom! Now we're gonna go into the color Back Off, and we're taking that in with a Morphe E18 brush and just using that to further smoke out the under eye and create a nice gradient here. Boom! So let's just add some inner corner highlight now, and we're practically done. We're going to go in with the ColourPop Glitterly Obsessed in Keep It Plutonic, and I have cleaned off my silicone applicator brush, so we are just going to use that to pop this color into our inner corner. And voila, our inner corner is highlighted. So now I'm just gonna quickly pop on lashes off camera, and then we are done with our whole face, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be using the Cocoa Queen Bee lashes, and then I'll be right back to do our lips, and then we'll roll on out of here, little lady. And our lashes are on, people, party people. So let's just do these lips, and then we'll get right on with this show, okay? Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot about lip liner. We are going to line our lips with the Carly Bible X Il Makiage lip liner in a Blaze. Oui, oui. Okay, now we're ready to put on this lipstick, okay? Okay. We're obviously using the Il Makiage lipstick that we used in our eyes, the Infinity Long Wear Matte Lip Cream in Matte Rager. How pretty is this? Oof, and it matches my nails to beach. So we're just gonna pop this on and I'll be right back. Beautiful. I love this formula. Okay, people. So our lipstick is on, like Donkey Kong. And I think we're gonna just put a little bit of gloss on this bitch. Sure, why not? We are going to use the Il Makiage lip glaze in the color Bite Back from the Holiday Collection, of course. And I feel like this red background is a little much, but like, ho, 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 Santa Claus is coming to town, okay? Yes, he is. He's coming to town. He's gonna be here any minute now, so get ready. So anyways, let's just gloss these bad boys up and we'll be on our way. Oh, hell yeah. I'm telling you, their gloss is everything. Everything. Bam. Bam. Rudolph ain't got nothing on my ass, beach. Okay, so I'm just gonna go do my hair and put on a presentable shirt so I don't look like a complete hobo. And then I'll be right back to bid y'all little ladies adieu. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. I already recorded my outro, but because the camera wouldn't focus, I have to record it again. So here we are. You don't know any of this, although maybe if I use some clips that were amazing or something and they're blurry, now you know why. Okay, I'm taking this off for a second so we can just, you know, look at the final makeup look. And I love the way the makeup came out. I would wear this anywhere, especially a holiday party or, you know, just stunting on the gram if that's what you want to do. So, to wrap up, the Il Makiage products I used today made my heart so happy. They have just such a good formula for everything, but I especially love their bronzer, their blush, and their highlight. Love, love, love. I also have their Mineral Baked Highlighter in Diamonds, which is my actual all-time favorite highlighter. This eyeshadow palette is so, so pretty, and I love the lipsticks that we used today. So anyways, all of the products that I used will be linked below, and you can actually try all Il Makiage products for free for 7 days. So you can try them. If you like them, you keep them. If you don't like them, you return them and you pay nothing. So, I mean, that seems like a pretty good deal to me. So yeah, that's it for this makeup loop and enough chit-chatting. Whew, I have had quite the day. This has taken me hours and hours and hours to film for no reason. I just had so many technical difficulties. So that is a joy and a delight. Anyways, so I hope that you enjoyed watching today's video. And if you have not already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you guys made it all the way through, subscribing would be really nice. The question of the day, is what do you guys want for Christmas or for whatever holiday you celebrate? I want things. I just love things so much. Anyways, I will TTYL, LYLAS, G2G, swag. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Okay, that was the worst outro we've ever filmed. Amazing, Deborah. Woo! Okay, G2G, bye. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, that was the worst outro we've ever filmed. Amazing, Deborah. Okay, holly jolly and bright. This is amazing. This is amazing. Ooh, ooh. I will be looking like a presentable human, little lady. Ooh, excuse me. Ho, ho, ho. Santa Claus is coming to town. A lot of thoughts in my head today. I hope that my brain keeps thinking. There's lipstick on my microphone. Great. Ho, 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 all the way home. You okay? Gizmo, come on. Let me wipe your face. Shungani party people. Little lady. So get ready. Everything. Bam. Bam. Rudolph ain't got nothing on my ass, beach. Love this for me. Jesus. Like, is it Christmas or is it hell? I wanna look like I'm suffocating, you know what I mean? Ho ho ho. Holly jolly and bright. I'm wearing a shirt, as you can see here. Have I had this on my teeth the whole time? Are you kidding me? Hello? Well, that looked foolish. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Woo! Okay. Wow, Deborah, we are having a great day. Woo! Okay, G2G, bye.